with central venous stenoses as far as putting stents in those areas. Clinically, those just don't have good long-term patency.
The literature, I think, supports the fact that a lot of stents centrally within the central venous anatomy is not a successful route to go, and that a lot of times we'll find that the stents will either thrombose off, occlude, or become crushed. With the HeRO Graft, once access has been able to be obtained with the endovascular techniques and its placement, we found that it has a significant amount of patency and long-term survival.
The outflow component is very different than a central venous stent. I think one of the beauties of the outflow component is its strength. The other beauty of the outflow component is the fact that it's actually removable. And I think that's the key to the HeRO is the outflow component. It's something that I don't know anything else out there is like that.
Well, the outflow component of the HeRO Graft is a strong reinforced nitinol tube. It's easily removable. It doesn't basically burn bridges as far as options that could be available for that patient in the future. If patients were to have treatment done based on stenting, either uncovered or covered stents, once those stents are placed, they're there, and they're permanent, and they're not easily removed. If a situation would develop to where a stent or covered stent got infected, it could be devastating. Once bacteremia or an infection seeds into a stent, specifically a covered stent, it needs to be removed, or that bacteremia or septicemia will not resolve. Woefully, if it was a central type vein, a placement of a stent that was covered, such in the innominate vein or something of that nature, that could be a large surgical procedure with significant morbidity and mortality. Whereas with the HeRO Graft device, with the outflow component, if there's ever an issue where there was an infection, or it could just easily be pulled out.
I think the literature, though, is showing more and more the complications associated with stents over time, and there really are no good percutaneous options for correcting problems with stents, and I think the surgical options, for me at least, would be unacceptable, where you actually have to go in and do, crack a patient's chest to get at those stents to fix them. And it would seem to me that it makes sense to try and consider all of the options if there is a potential for using a HeRO Graft in this patient with a removable outflow component. Perhaps this is a better option.